In recent news, a fellow streamer Tectone spoke out on the recent Austin streamers, stating he and his friends made the list of people who don't suck D in the Austin group, while talking about NMP being on the list as well as Asmongold. Here is Tech's response.
Where is that? Okay. We wrote a board on Austin, people who actually don't suck dick, right? And we were dooming really hard. But after we wrote out the whole board, I would like to say there's at least 23 to 24 people who are actually pretty good people. Right? And that's a pretty good amount. That's a pretty good amount. I would like to go on record saying NMP is on that list. Okay, that guy's getting a lot of shit right now. I genuinely believe NMP's a great guy, right? I know everybody else is like, oh, I don't want to talk about it. He's going through controversy. I don't care. Straight up, I don't care. I think Nick's a great ass dude. I think Asmon's a great ass dude. And I know what a lot of people like to do is whenever people go into controversy, they just pretend like you don't exist no more. I think they're great people, and I don't give a f what anybody says. Straight up, I don't. Yep, that's a thing that people don't have down here, man. It's pathetic. It is. But that's okay.
These motherfuckers don't even live in Austin. They live in Cedar Park and Round Rock tucked away in streamer mansions. I'm on actually out here. NMP is the guy that collaborated with Hasan when he was playing that terrorist propaganda video. He's also the guy that said, I support who you support. Hasan. Nah, he definitely sucks D. On May 12th, Twitch streamer Asmongold commented on fellow streamer Hasan Abi Piker's recent detention by US Customs and Border Protection, CBP, upon his return from Europe. Hasan Abi had previously shared that CBP officials questioned him about his political affiliations during the detention. Reacting to a clip from Hasan Abi's broadcast, Asmongold stated that he did not take responsibility for the detention, but expressed that he wished he did. He accused Hasan Abi of supporting terrorist propaganda and posed a rhetorical question to his viewers. Asmongold shares in the following clip.
I take absolutely no responsibility in Hasan getting detained, but I wish I did. The fact is that he does support terrorist propaganda, and by any, again, the honest question, would you want the TSA, and ask yourself the question, would you want the TSA and the people that are vetting the individuals coming inside of our country to do additional questioning towards people that have a record for supporting known terror groups? Would you want them to do that? And I think the answer to that is absolutely yes. 100% yes. And I think even he would say that. He would have to say that. How would you say no to this? So if anything, this is a huge W. You're a terrorist? To some furries I am, but not to America, okay?
Meanwhile, Asmon says both sides are bad and he won't pick one, aka he thinks they are all the same. He's ignorant, believe it or not. As soon as Hasan gets wind of this clip, he will continue to crash out. We could be talking about a 1 year plus crash out at this point. It never stops. I mean, he should expect that at any place where the federal government is involved. Heck, if you came into my place of work saying you support Hamas, we'd probably have you removed from the building and call the authorities.